Hello, good morning, everyone. It is I, Vespy, with another Stormblood stream. Grimsley had requested to have today's stream be a Final Fantasy continuation, so here we are. I don't know how long I will be streaming today, but we can figure that out as we go on. Right now, it is currently hey, the game displays it. The game displays your time like above here, above in the top right corner. So when it reaches about an hour, I might go take like a small lunch break. I wanted to eat before today's stream today, but I decided like fuck it, fuck it, I don't need to. Hi Zoe, good morning, good evening, good time zone to you. Today is the first day of daylight savings time. Daylight. I don't know if any of you guys fuck with that, but make sure your clocks are the right time today. Thank you for being the first traveler in today's Sui. Hello, amigo. Thank you for checking in the Team Rainy. I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend so far, and if not, I hope that you guys can do something. Daylight mess up time. That's very true. That's very true. I might already need to leave before today's stream. Like, what? No, before ads start. During ads, I might need to go and get some water because I do not have any, except a little bit. Hello, Vespy. Hello, Leiwu. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've seen you. Man, I kind of want to chat a little bit before we do today because it's kind of like I have a lot that's been on my mind. Okay, this brain. Hold on, where's my finger? This brain has been thinking and I'm really tired. I was supposed to have a small talk yesterday in case anyone was curious, but I had to cancel it because I had overtime, and I don't know, I was really not prepared. I had a lot of thoughts I needed to do before I felt prepared. I don't know, if I always wait to be prepared to do my next episode, then it's never gonna happen. So I need to like come to a consensus of like, I don't need to do anything yet. Hello there, good afternoon, you European you. How are you guys? I know I just saw you guys earlier, but hope you're well. Hello, Anjo. Good morning. Okay. Yes, I will go get some water, but let me get some thoughts out here. Very good. I'm glad to hear that. Then, I have died in the meantime. What have you done? What do you mean you died? We were just watching Apothecaries. Okay, by the way, if Chip is ever down to watch the Apothecary Diaries at all today, let me know. With my OCDNZ that she's live. Did I say? Oh, I'm gonna kill myself. No, I thought I sent that to Grimsley. I was just talking to Grimsley. I'm gonna kill myself. That's so embarrassing. I'm so sorry, 64. Okay, thanks. You're so nice. I'm sorry. I usually let Grimsley know when I'm live. Oh my god. Okay, I'm fine. But that's a good one. That's a good one. Thank you for coming by, 64. Good morning, Tank. You don't have to ping it twice. I probably have said it though. We're fine. Hello. Thank you for your Toronto. Oh my god. I'm not in my right mind. I want to go drink, but I'm not gonna drink. Is it bad that my intentions for recovering from mental fluctuations is to drink? Surely that's okay, right? Okay. What other things I wanted to talk about? Oh yeah, so the small talk with Walter has been postponed because of work stuff. We will be doing Walter's small talk instead on the 28th of March. So 2 Saturdays from now. Next weekend I will not be streaming. I will be doing family stuff, and that's not a super healthy coping mechanism. No, look. It's funny to hear you say that, but yeah, okay, fine, I guess I won't drink. I was hoping for someone to be like, yes, Vespy, yes, take that drink, but it's okay, I won't do that. Well, let me, you guys hear the music? Okay, yeah, it shouldn't be that loud. Maybe I should make that a little louder. Anyway, what other things do I want to talk about? I drank enough last night. I drank last night too. I was cooking ramen last night, and dude, that was I've never done a lot of drunk cooking, but last night I was very, very like, whoa, I should not be cutting green onions right now, kind of like inebriated. And so that's how I know that maybe I have a problem now. So now I won't cook while inebriated again. But it was fun. That was the dangerous part. I was having fun. I'm like, this is like a different rhythm game, except if I lose, I actually die. But I didn't. I got all my green onions cut. I got my bulldog together. Grimsley and I had a very nice ramen for dinner. Cooking Mama IRL, dude. Imagine if that had metal music. Like instead of the comfiness, it's just Doom music playing. You know, speaking of die in game, die in real life, there was a Sword Art Online game that just got announced recently. Something about Aincrad. Dude. Isn't that late? Is that actually gonna pop up? I don't know. Let me know. Thank you for your 10 stream streak. I'm your biggest fan, I think, or something. You what? Hold on. I have the stats on this. Thank you, Twitch, for letting me know who my biggest fans are. Let me go on ahead and out you guys. Where did I put this fucking thing? Because I thought it was so interesting. Where did I post this? Did I only post it in Sando? Bergie versus Leiru? Do we want to take bets on this? Because that would be really fun, okay? Did I post it in Sando? It's not even close. Number one is definitely Bergie. That motherfucker has so many stream streak. Type data file. I'm so certain I posted it somewhere. I'll pin 30k. Do you have 30k? Have you recovered already from your loss the other day? The other day? I have this terrible habit of saying the other day. I'm pretty sure it was like last year. Okay, no, I don't have it. Where did I post this? I saved every single one. I save every single... I save it every year. What if I didn't save it this year? Oh my god! How can I be parasocial about my fucking community if I never save these stats? Did I download it? If I could just spend a day to reorganize my PC, I legitimately think my quality of life would go up by like 1,000 times. Which is a little bit of an exaggeration, but the feeling might actually match up. Yes, I recovered since I bet that you would make time in a TFT and that you'd end stream in a certain time frame. PC organization stream? That's not what Grimsley asked for. I'm working like 4 hours. Just like, no, Tank, please don't do that. Do it, you won't. I actually won't, but I will tell you, you moved me just like a millimeter, okay? Have pride in that. Where the fuck did I put this? It's in my desktop, I'm so sure. And then it's also in stream stuff? Translator bot. No? Dude. Okay. I won't spend too much more time looking for it. But I'm pretty sure it was... It's not Leiru? I don't think it was Bergie. I don't think it was Bergie, guys. But I'm also fucking stupid. We must find the Bergie files. I don't know where I put it. I'm stupid. Twitch profile. Twitch. Oh no, that's my Twitch backup. If I had the balls to show you guys, like if I could actually screen share what my screen is right now, I might actually get fucking hounded on for how shit this is all. Oh my god, this is so funny. I have a stuff folder where I just throw in random shit that I have no idea how to categorize it, and it has my passport picture, it has Grimsley's birth certificate, it has my whole Alive auditions from like 4 years ago. There's also, I think there's some tax information here. There's a folder that's just called new folder. Oh hey, it's a bunch of fucking Gartic phone stuff. This folder, yeah. If this folder got accessed, I would be so fucked. New folder one. If there was a way I could do it, if there was a fucking way I could do it, I would. But there's no way. It's so fucking sad. Oh my god, I have the files of the when someone follows, you hear the hey, or when you hear the check-in, hey. Oh my god. Do you guys go through this too when you are trying to clean like your room or something, and you end up getting distracted by all the stuff that you've kept? Twitch 2023. Okay, I kept my Twitch 2023. I have my Twitch 2022. Where's my Twitch 2025? It's in this folder. My previous Twitch recaps are in this folder. What is this? You guys hear this? I hope you guys don't hear this. Sort by date friend? Does that... I don't know why I feel like that doesn't do anything. Oh my god, this is pathetic. I'm so certain I sent it on Discord somewhere. I think. Oh my god, I didn't send it. I'm actually so sad because the 2025 stuff was so interesting. I think it's on my phone. Hold on. Okay, my phone is a whole other fucking disgusting thing to fix. Oh my god. Oh, I hope Grimsley isn't here yet. Grimsley, I promised Grimsley today I would progress in my fucking story. Oh my god. Is it screenshots? This is not it. It was... What's downloads? Okay. Dude, I have my fucking insurance card downloaded. This is last year's. I'm very certain that was last year's. No. It's not Twitter. It's not is it screenshots? I think I must have screenshotted it. I'm so stupid. I'm gonna be like, when was last year? Okay, this cannot be it because it says... Dude! Please tell me I kept my 2025 data. Do you think there's a way to access it, even though it's past New Year's? I have my favorite streamers. Dude, this year I was so fucking checked out of everything. I didn't even fucking save it. Please. This is... Oh, God. Okay, it's gone. It's dead. There's no way. I can't find it. Maybe in another conversation, if we bring it ever back up. I don't know. Why did I not share it this year? Okay, okay. I'm letting it go. I'm letting it go. I'm letting it go. Okay, I wasted enough time. Hello, Nana. Welcome. Pour one out, chat. Don't make me drink. Don't make me drink. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, now I wasted your time. It's time for me to go get some water. I hope you guys enjoy the small break from me just wasting your time. Oh, it's great. Oh, I hit the mic. Sorry. While I'm gone, my model tends to lose tracking and fly everywhere. Yeah. Just so you know. Goodbye. Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. I am. I'm trying to practice the art of not being... Anyway, goodbye. Oh my god. Where the fuck is my mom? Oh my god. Wait, is that real? Oh my god, it's so real! What the fuck? What the fuck? Migo? This is incredible, Migo! Okay, alright. Where's my streamer? If I click it? Oh, no. Oh, it's already on the streamer. You could go by like 3 years? Holy shit, I did not know! My biggest fans, is it? Hold on. Is this in order? This cannot be in order. Who the fuck are you people? Some of these make sense. Others, I'm like, dude, I haven't seen these guys in fucking ever. Here we go. All right, we're outing the biggest Vespy fans right now of 2025. So we got Sir Greetings and Salutations. We have the elusive Bacon. And then we have Ken, Nomi, Bergie, as we have all said, is on there. So is Katu, fucking resident new guy. Honestly, it's crazy that he's up here because I just met him a year ago, basically. Kay, Migo, and Tofu. Yeah. Where the fuck is Liru? I feel like Liru is here. Oh my god, you have some serious competition, my guy. This is so fucking crazy. I received 194 raids. I've sent 115 raids. Clip that. 24 clips made of me last year. Wow. New followers. I had 579 new followers last year. Okay, I feel like I'm looking at this like for the first time. Doesn't say a word supporting the chat. Yeah, no, actually, when I'm having like moments on stream where I'm like talking about something rather more personal and stuff, I always end up getting a message from him. I'm like, you got this on HN, and I'm like, dude, I love you so much. He never makes his presence known, but I know he's always there. He's like I think of this all the time. I'm sorry. Your friends are like when you pee your pants. Everyone sees it, but only you can feel it. There's something like that. Stop being alive a second at work. Hope you have a wonderful stream, SB chat. You too, Bergie. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. There's one more thing I wanted to talk about this funny story that happened at work the other day. I'm sorry. I know I do a lot of yapping before gaming, but this one's like kind of funny. So recently at work, there's been a lot more disallowance of, you know, quality of life things that make our days a little better. They decided to take away our headphones. They decided to take away like sweatpants. You cannot wear sweatpants at work anymore. And another thing, you cannot eat at your desk. So hold on, I typed it out. I workshopped it. Maybe it's a lot less impactful to write this shit out, but I feel like it makes sense if it only makes sense if I wrote it out. Okay, so work recently said you can't fucking eat at your desk anymore. Well, the other day my senior coworker offered me and a dude coworker like a bag of, I don't know if you guys have ever had this before, but they're like spicy pickle balls is what they're called. I was very intrigued because I'm like, I like spicy things. I suppose I like pickles. I've never thought to eat like a pickle ball, which it's like a cheese ball, but it's coated in pickle powder and very spicy. Okay, so hello Trashy, welcome. So there's like my senior coworker is offering me and a dude coworker this bag of spicy pickleballs. She's like, if you want some, go to the break room. And my dude coworker is like, all right, sounds good. He goes to the break room, and then my senior coworker hands me the bag, and I'm like, here you go. And I'm like, oh, okay, thanks. So I just kind of start eating there, and I'm like, they're really interesting. Well, I'm like giving my full commentary, and at the end, my senior coworker is like, okay, go to the break room now. And I'm like, why? And she's expressing like, your dude coworker is probably waiting for you. And I'm like, no, he's not. Why? Because at this point, I was under the impression when my senior coworker had said, like, go to the break room, that there was more bags waiting for us there. And so I had thought that my dude coworker went to go get, like, another bag. So I'm just eating, like, absent-mindedly, and my senior coworker is like, no, go to the break room and meet up with your coworker. And I'm like, okay, fine, I guess if you're insisting. So I go, I'm on my way, and on my way, I run into the dude coworker, and he's like, she's a liar. There is none in the break room. I'm like, wow, how could she tell us this? and then I explained that it's not really my thing, so I give him the bag, and so he's eating it on the way back, and she sees us like together, and she's like face palming, and she's like, you guys can't eat at your desk. and then we looked at each other like, oh, whoopsie. But I felt super fucking stupid because the whole time she was like, don't eat at your desk, you must eat in the break room. And my dude coworker and I were on the same wavelength though. We were like, yeah, she's telling us to go to the break room because there's more. Thank you, Dukin! Thank you, Dukin, for the hydrated stretch. I just got some water. Ugh. Okay. I'm glad you feel burgy all the time, 64. Thank you for your contribution. I hope you guys. Okay, I'm now all set. I'm now all out of things to talk about. I can finally move on with the story as Grimsley has asked. To recount for anyone who doesn't know what the fuck's going on, because I don't know what the fuck's going on. I will tell you, we have a really cool samurai named Gosetsu in the party, and he is apparently like known to be one with the rebels, basically the rebel army here in Doma. Oh my god, I don't even fucking know the country we're in, really. Thank you for checking in, the rainy trashy. Good. I did not see the 5-minute time limit for you to comply. Oh, you're fine. It's more like a vibe thing, because I'm so certain I will beat it. I actually am meaning to add a timer and make it less than 5 minutes now. Maybe like 3? I feel like adding a 3-minute timer is a lot more agreeable to you guys. And more pressure on me. People like to redeem it during like a 5-minute song, and I'm like, fuck, this guy's smart, but too bad I have it for 5 minutes, and there's usually like an instrumental part to songs I can sing to, so get fucked. But yeah, there's no timer currently. I did get water. I will now stretch for you. Thank you for redeeming. Yeah, she likes to cheat. I do like to cheat, but I no longer wish to cheat, so I will make it. I keep saying I will do it one of these days. One of these days I will fix that. Alright, working, have a good day. Kiss Grimbo for me. Thank you for hanging out. I'm sorry for summoning you. Thank you. No, I'm sorry. I can't believe I typed it to you. Gotta make sure I typed it to fucking Grimsley this time. I didn't send it to someone else. Your reaction is so funny. Okay, thanks. Okay, I'm chill. Anyway, so we were basically kicked out of this quaint little village because the village that was so quaint was actually in a lot of peril, and at the sight of Gosetsu, a rebel figure, they were like, dude, you're gonna fucking ruin the peace we just got, so please kindly leave. And somehow we find ourselves, we went in a hole, and now we're out of the hole, and I don't know where the rain's coming from. I think there's a hole up there. we submerged from a water hole, and now we are sneaking our way around here. I'm hoping to understand what the fuck's going on through dialogue, and if I can, I will piece things together with you guys. Hello, Val. Good morning. Good morning. We need the rain. It's quiet. Yes, the rain is. Is there sound effects, actually? I feel like I turned them down. Anyway, we're done. Wait, I had half the thought to be like, oh my god, let me add some ambience. Oh, some other things that I might need to mention. Previously, I was stuck on not buying the new expansions, I finally bought all the way to Dawn Trail. So now I can finally level my astrologian again. If you're new to the Vespy Final Fantasy playthroughs, I do my best to voice the characters. Some of them are notably different than British accents. English accents, my bad. Please, please give me some kindness here. Hello, Renzo. Oh, she's spending money on expansions. You have to. You have to. You're gonna level up beyond their fucking the expansion. I didn't realize being only on Stormblood limited my character level to 70. So that was a lot of boogers. You know, you're further than I am in the story now. Are you? We could do the story together, buddy. Hello, Red. Welcome back. While I cook the food, enjoy your food. What are you cooking? I didn't realize how much yapping I did at the beginning of stream, guys. This was not intentional, but I see that this happens a lot in VTuber streams or just streams in general, you know, where they actually end up talking for the first 2 hours before they progress. But not me. I'm not. That ain't me, okay? I'm a progressor. You should hear this, Vespera. He was just telling me about Xenos in the rebellion. Oh, he's so kind. He bows. Oh, respectful. What you have to understand is that it is not a simple matter of numbers. The bulk of the 12th never even took the field. It was Xenos' stratagems that won the war. They were unlike anything we had ever seen. His formations were unorthodox, bewildering. We honestly thought we had him on the back foot. One moment we were pressing home our advantage, the next we were surrounded at his mercy. And then he stood before us, his cornered prey, alone and unarmed. He beckoned us to come forward and fight for our lives. Ooh, flashback. Gotta say, I have no idea what happened in this game. I'm here because low energy and hope to leech some of you. Sorry about that. Not at all. I too am more of a chill guy today. So if you end up needing to go do whatever you need to make sure you stay charged, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy your time. All right, homies, need to head up for now. Have a great rest of your stream. Take care, Thank you for stopping by, as always. One by one, my comrades charged, fearless and unflinching. He would dance amidst their blades for a time and then draw close, as if to embrace. Ooh. One after another, he made us watch. Do you understand? He made us watch. What kind of monster enjoys killing people? Oh wait, that was Lise. I do not think there was any joy in it, nor justice, nor morality, nor meaning. To him, the weight of one life is no different from that of 1,000. A challenge had been issued and was accepted, but on finding us no challenge at all, his objective changed. There were tales of Imperial soldiers being flayed for slaughtering families, for breaking brave men's spirits. Only later did I come to understand why. He did not desire obedience, he desired hate. And men consumed by it. A new battle, a new enemy, a new challenge. The hunt, I am told he called it. A hunt without end. So he's like Goku, but bad. And well, when all our best lay dead and broken, he left. He left muttering that we had bored him. But our weapons, at least, held his interest. For he took a fallen samurai's sword, having grown fond of it. Since that day, he has ever wielded far eastern blades. He is said to be fascinated by ones with storied histories, and so soldiers who seek to curry his favor often present those of defeated enemies as gifts. Dude, he's a fucking weeb! This is like someone discovering Naruto for the first time and like going around with the Naruto headbands. It's like it's all a game to him. People are suffering, dying, and he's collecting swords? Actually, they're called katanas. We all feel the same, but my lady, you must understand. On the battlefield, reasons do not matter. The victor is not the just, but the strong. And the strong become the heroes of the tale. We were not strong enough. It is not sufficient to be right, to be just. Without strength, our path has but one end. Yikes. Okay. So these people are pretty brokenhearted, to be honest.
Mayhap a brief respite is in order. Were I 20 years younger, these wounds would not warrant a second glance. Alas, no samurai has the strength to defeat the villain, old age.
Walter, hello! Good morning. I'm sorry for postponing our small talk, but I look forward to seeing you on the 28th. Thank you for being so flexible, and thank you for taking care of the Team Sunny. No, sorry, life happens, I guess. No, I don't know. I feel like I should have anticipated that, or at least been like, hey, can we try for like a time zone where it's not my fucking work? Like if I'm working, the opportunity, no, not the opportunity, the need to go for overtime happens all the time, and I should just anticipate it and work around that rather than pray that like, oh, I hope it doesn't happen, because it always fucking happens. It always does. But yeah, it's super okay. Thank you. Thank you. I know you've made it clear, but in my head it's like, I don't know. I don't know why I think I should know better, but I should. But yeah, I hope you're having a good Sunday. What are you up to?
But it has been a haven these past 10 years to all those who set Doma free. Regrettably, our efforts in that time have come to little and less. When the Emperor died, we were so sure that the hour of our liberation was at hand, but Zeno soon put paid to that with the aid of Yotsuyu and the secrets she sold.
What? She sold secrets? That whore! By the way, I'll send it on Discord, but we can also plan it on the Sunday of the weekend. We planned it now, if that was your preference. I never got to ask, but what do you think of Yugiri? Be careful in your answer. Our friendship hinges on it. I fucking love her. I don't know why you would hate her. Okay, sure thing, Walter. We can talk about that. I'd love... Oh, okay, well... Saturdays? Okay, yep, we'll talk about that. I love her. I don't know anyone that hates her. I would never hate her. Has she done something that deserves to be hated? Her new look is fire, too.
Vespera, I do hope you have taken this opportunity to rest and recover.
I'm standing on a table.
It is well that you spoke with one of the survivors of that massacre. To defeat one's foe, one must first understand his true nature. As the Alamegan resistance has struggled, so too has the Doman Liberation Front. More so perhaps given the precarious position in which we find ourselves in the wake of our doomed rebellion. We are few, and our enemies legion. We are weak, and they strong. Yet with your help, I believe that there is little we cannot achieve. I only hope the depth of our predicament has not shaken your commitment to our cause.
Of course not. Never. Victory will be ours. No. I relish the challenge. Not so long as I expect a suitably generous reward. This is how Cloud would respond. Motherfuckers always like, what about my money? Can I get my money? Bro, this tiny fuck standing on a table cracks me up. This is how I keep my immersion like real. I don't get too caught up with being the warrior of light. Instead, I dick around and stand on tables and talk to people eye level. Let's be a little bit more of a gremlin. I relish the challenge.
You relish the thought of facing that monster again? But of course, the hero of Eorzea fears no foe.
I think she's kind of into me. What does the witch hat look like? Okay, honestly, I'm not really into the hat. Critical hit. What does this look like? Try on. You can't even fucking see the circlet. Okay, we're gonna get the material. By the way, it was actually good for the both of them. We moved it. I'm working on my first film score, and yesterday I sat with the guys to fine-tune the score to the movie itself, so now we had more time to do that while I was able to just hang out. No way! I'm glad that you were able to do something with that time then. Let's go! Oh, I'm just so excited to hear you're doing a film? You're doing the score for a film? How is that going? No, she's just beautiful. She actually makes me consider maybe changing my race to an aura, because they're really pretty. I'd love to say I'm a dragonborn, you know? If that fits you better. Thank you, Walter. Thank you. Sundays might be better after all. I forgot that the reason why I made it on Sundays is because it avoids my Saturday plans that usually happen.
Now then, I should be glad to discuss our next course of action. Though now that I think on it, I myself may have been away from Doma for some time, and even after my return, the search for Lord Hien commanded my full attention. Mayhap it would be to both our benefit that we were to see the reality of Doma for ourselves, for did my lord not bid me learn the truth of her heart? Let us do this together, Vespera. Let us go among the people and with our own eyes bear witness to their hardship. As a foreigner in these lands, your reputation does not precede you. Moreover, unlike Gosetsu, I can accompany you without attracting unwanted attention.
Yeah, because that guy's fucking huge. Yeah, it's going pretty well, but damn, there are some whole different challenges to making a score as opposed to a song. I definitely went to a chaotic, I almost lose my overview kind of period. Almost lose my overview. I'm kind of confused on what that means. Does that mean like you got lost in the sauce? To be honest, I'm amazed that it is going as well as it is. Oh, I'm so happy for you. That's hype. That's fucking hype. Is it possible when the project's done you can share it with us? No pressure though. I'd like to join you if that's alright.
By all means, we should be glad of your company and your perspective.
That's kind of cute. Two rebels joined together.
Namai is not far. I say we begin there.
Okay, back to the village that kicked us out because Gosetsu could not keep his mouth fucking shut. No. Nah, Walter, it's no surprise you got this because you know, talented all. Because you know. Oh, that's so cute! Migo! I head pet you. That was a good one. Where are you? I head pet you. Come back here. Oh wait, I forgot. I do. Last night, Grimsley and I were like, we were being our drunk selves, and I couldn't figure out how to dive into the fucking water. It's funny. For keyboard users, you have to press Control Spacebar. He was like telling me, what do you call it? Control. No. He was telling me circle. Have you tried using circle? And I'm like, I'm a keyboard user, bitch. Please. Alright, Yugiri, my beautiful lady. You look like you're a peasant. Do I have to change how I look?
Ah, Vespera, I'm glad to see that you two put thought into your
garments? Wait. No? Given the covert nature of our activities? I didn't do shit.
I should think my reasons obvious. To enter the village while wearing the garb of the shinobi would be beyond reckless. We shall pose as traveling merchants. Vespera is our leader, and we as her assistants. Are there any objections?
I'm not really the merchant type, but if you think this is the best way to go about it, I'll trust you.
Then, without further ado, let us begin.
Well, the thing is, instead of the structure, verse, course, bridge, you only have the cues of the movie, and then when you have to decide what cues to hit and whatnot. So there are some sections that play on other moments than I originally planned. There are separate elements like a kick drum that I took away because it didn't fit. There are elements like strings I moved because they fit better elsewhere. So you can see how that can... You did a lot of progress! Oh my gosh! What's there left to do then? I guess besides the adjustments? So you can see how that can make a mess if you don't stay on top of it. Well, thank you, Mika. I really hope we get to work together someday as well, to be honest. Oh, that's so cute! You guys will. If you wish for it, it shall happen. I forgot I could have just fucking teleported, eh? I mean, there was the game Vespy was pitching earlier. Yeah. Chigusa.
You, a merchant? Forgive me my skepticism, but you strike me less a woman of commerce and more of a common sellsword.
Give your best Hancock impression of Hancock.
That's interesting, because that guy is definitely a merchant, but if you just smile, you kind of look stupid. Okay. Hancock is like that guy we met in Higanshi. Drink Cooking Mama, but metal music. Oh my god! Thank you. That's a good idea. Shake my ducking head. She didn't even remember her own ideas. I didn't expect you to remember. There is one sample that needed the decrease in volume easy, and there is one section of like 5 seconds that needs something more psychedelic stuff. So I need to compose something for that. But that's about it. The rest is pretty much set. That's easy. You just fucking get inebriated and start your work. This is my impression of Hancock, really? That does little to assuage my doubts, and if anything makes me clutch my coin purse tighter. Okay, so that didn't go well. She didn't like that at all. Okay, so we go for a smile. I stand corrected. Such a warm and cordial nature you possess. I pray you forgive my earlier rudeness. It has been some time since the Viceroy came to our village to purge it of insurgents. Those who resisted suffered terribly, and those who did not fared a little better. We who remain know better than to risk our ire. If the Imperials demand laborers, we comply. If they demand conscripts to send as soldiers to other provinces, we obey. Ours is a difficult life, with little in the way of luxuries. I know not what you sell, merchant, but I doubt that I, nor anyone else here, can afford it. Yikes. Oh well, you asked me for a project today, right? At least... You guys working on something together? A traveling merchant? Wait, there is wolf people? Oh my god, are there wolf people in this game? Whoa! A traveling merchant? Oh, with meat perchance? Bah, better to not know when I have so little coin. I feel your eyes upon me. You know not the Lupin? Surely you have not been long in Asia, else you would. For generations, we served the Lords of Doma, compassionate and wise as they were. But the memories of such times fade with every passing day, as others will tell you. Okay, so there's a Lupin race. Damn. Who else? Over here? Over here. Oh, wait, that's to progress my story. Oh, down here. Dude, you're huge. And to answer your question earlier, I will not be able to share the project right away since the director wants to try to get that into film festivals first. And if that is all finished, then he'll probably put it online. I don't know what to say in what way yet, but I'll get there once it happens. No problem. Good luck. This seems like such a fun project. It's all in the hands of the director. I can share the score, of course, but it's much better in context. Oh, please. No worries. I trust that your director knows what they're doing, and in light of that, I'd be more excited to see all of it coming together at the end, you know, and then seeing it backwards, like, oh, this is the behind the scenes. Hanami, weren't you the one who came with the general? No. I see. My mistake. She knows too much. Kill her. It warms my heart to see traveling merchants in Namai again. Though the Imperials never sealed our borders, folks like you have taken to avoiding Yangxia ever since the rebellion. Unfortunately, that has only ever made it harder for us to survive. You may have noticed, but we lack a great many things. It was not much better before, true, but it has only gotten worse. I don't know what accent I'm doing now. I don't fucking care. It's someone that's not fucking British. One more? Who else? Is it actually that guy? And I think I actually have to talk to him. That's funny. Hyokuho. This is for my astrology quest, so I'm just gonna... I was thinking about it like last week. All on its time. But sounds fun. Not only the game, but working with you in general. I think we'd click well if we ever hung out. Oh! See me go, see? I don't know why I'm saying see too, but you guys should do it. You guys should just do it. But then
then again, I am notorious for starting things and then never finishing. So maybe I shouldn't be someone to encourage these things.
Foreign peddlers in Namai? Whatever it is you sell, I have no money to buy. Perhaps you should go somewhere else. Saying that, I know of no village in Yangxia that has fared any better. Once, I would have directed you to the samurai lords of Monzen, had they not all died in battle or in the purges. There is a dormant enclave, of course, but that lies beyond the Dario moon gates. Needless to say, the Imperials are disinclined to let any but their own pass.
Okay, cool. So things fucking suck right now. Got it. Focus on a few things, Vespy. I know. You're right. You're right. Okay, I'm not gonna say you're anything but right. But what the heart wants is everything at once.
Aspera, what have you learned? What have you learned? Lise and I encountered much of the same. They have been pushed beyond the brink. I expected frustration and disillusionment, but not so much that they would come to question the wisdom of opposing Imperial rule in the first place. Unless we can convince them otherwise, I feel I cannot convince Lord Hien to return, and without him...
Okay. Sounds tough, buddy.
Let us not lose hope yet. Though the situation in Namai is bleak, mayhap it is not so elsewhere. I wish to speak with the others outside the village. Lise and I will look for farmers in the paddies to the east. Vespera, I ask that you look to the south. Surely they cannot all have given in to despair.
Okay. South? To the south? We're going real specific. I haven't seen any other either currents either. Oh, I forgot to eat. I think eating makes it easier to level. I'm still thinking of you, Mado-san. Thank you for all the food. I mean, I guess you came to me as Bob Ross, so I don't know if I should call you Mado-san or Bob Ross. Azami! No! 手伝ってくれせんか? Come on. Here, I will... Man, that didn't do much. Maybe I'll do some dailies. Well, then again, I think Grimsley might want me to save the dailies with him. Alright, Azami, what you gotta say?
Thank you, thank you, thank you! If you hadn't come along, I don't know what I would have done!
Okay. Have you lost hope?
What am I doing out here? Oh, looking for flowers! I need some for my parents' grave. The ones my brother and I usually bring are yellow, because it was my mother's favorite color. You haven't seen any, have you?
Coming out here to look for flowers? Vespy forgot to eat. She really is us. I open game, otherwise Vespy eats. I mean, it's only just now hitting the lunch hour.
You guys are dramatic.
Come on. Come on. Oh, let's guess.
Yield!
whisper. I'm sure I can manage. I used your full name for dramatic effect there. Did you see it? I did. Somehow. Wait. Okay. For me, it's bolded, and I was like, how did you bold that? I think that's just a natural. That's a natural thing. He'll shoot your eye out. Excuse me? That sounds terrible. Do 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 do. You guys have any food that you really like making on short notice? Something like for me is ramen, but ramen with a couple of extra steps, like egg. Maybe that'll motivate me to get something. Only yellow ones would do. Mother wouldn't have wanted anything else. Well, fuck your mom. I'm sorry, she's dead. I shouldn't say that. I can confirm that is in fact something you're gonna do, Vespy. So please watch out. Oh, what? How did you know that? You guys are future tellers? Air fryer egg in a basket is pretty quick. Air fryer egg in a basket. That's like egg in a bread, right? Piece of bread. My bestie used to make me one all the time whenever I would be like hanging out with her at her house. Those were good times. Those were like back in high school. Which is hard to do actually when you shoot your eye out. You speak like you know. I hope you don't have experience. Need those to look, you know. I kind of like looking. You know, one of my favorite questions to ask people are like, out of your 5 senses of touch, feel, sight, hear, and smell, like which one would you get rid of? I feel like sight is so important to me. I might... so is smell. Touch is good. Feel, hear, smell, touch, taste. Taste? I think taste is one of them. I would not get rid of taste. I might get rid of smell. Because, like, tasting is kind of like smelling. Maybe. I would definitely go for my hearing. What? I need hearing. I kind of need my hearing there. I think at one point I said maybe sight because I don't feel like you need to see, but that kind of seeing is kind of important. I don't know. You can't see a sun. You can feel a sunset, but I feel like seeing a sunset and stuff is really cool. You actually believe me there? I don't fucking know. You're talking to a musician, Vespy. Hey, there's been some deaf musicians out there. I thought maybe you like the challenge. Maybe you'd see a whole other world of music if you were to lose the one important sense, you know? There you go. I'm just helping you out here. If you could some time to spare, maybe you could come with me. I'm sure mother and father would want to meet the woman who showed me such kindness. We buried them on the cliff to the west of the village. There's a path through the terraces. I'll show you. That's weird. You're introducing me to your parents? You should take me out to dinner first, kid. Dude, I'd be such a fucking terrible stranger to meet. Well, I hope to be able to compose without hearing at some point, actually. I think I could learn that. You could? What are your steps? If so, I applaud your willingness to embark on such a fucking terrible, like, sorry, not terrible, but very difficult sounding journey. Oh my god, there's this anime I've been watching recently. Speaking of which, oh my god, maybe this is why I'm like, being blind doesn't sound that bad. There's an anime called The Invisible Man and His Soon-to-Be Wife, and it's so cute. So in a world where species like coexist with humans, right, there exists a species called the Invisible People, where they can go fully invisible and stuff. So their bodies are completely invisible, but the clothes they wear can be like a little toggle, essentially. So they can be both seen and not seen if they desire. So the premise is that a invisible man is the owner of a detective agency, and he hires on this blind woman to help with the I'm guessing she's like the secretary. I'm not quite sure, but in any case, it's really cute because even though it's really hard to like place him where he is in the room sometimes, since she's blind, she's really attuned to like her senses such as smell and hearing. So basically, she kind of just knows where this guy is at all the time, and this really, like, you know, kind of touches him like romantically, because he feels like it's really hard for someone to like... Where am I going? I have to go up here. Where the fuck am I going? Anyway, so basically they find that they are very much in tune with each other, and so he just starts flirting with her and taking her out on dates. And this girl is so funny. She's essentially like, she's a hopeless romantic, and she's so shameless about it. Like, at first she's very shy, but now, I guess some spoilers if you guys are trying to avoid the story, but eventually she gets really into their relationship. But he's kind of like got some baggage where he's not too open with being affectionate, but she's like begging. She's like, can we kiss, can we touch, can we please hug? And it's so cute because she's so fucking dorky about it. Like, she's blind, so she listens to audiobooks. They're always romance novels, basically. It's so cute. I hope that I basically binged all of the manga, or all that was accessible to me. Hold on, I think I'm on the wrong cliff, which is fucking awful, which means I have to go up. I think it's up there. I thought that was something I'd never be able to do, but I'm learning counterpoint now, composing multiple melodies that work together. And to learn that, I have to write and practice via sheet music, and one part of it is to recreate the 2 or more voices, and you hear 2 or more voices in your ear. Hear them really well without singing, and the way to do that is slow, but it works in your head. What? Sounds like sorcery. Where the fuck am I going, dog? Speak with Izami. You are on the side of a cliff, is what you told me, and you said it's through the terrace, right? I think she told. I think this fucking kid told me to go through the terrace. Okay, I'll go through there one more time. I'll go through there one more time. I'm fucking stupid. What? So I write sheet music, look at it, and hear it in my head. I'm training that now. I can't imagine how that would be. Like... So you write down the sheet of music. You write down your music, and then you just don't need to play it. You just know what it sounds like in your head. Like that kind of confidence? Is that what I'm hearing? Okay, where the fuck am I going? I'm supposed to go on a fucking cliff? Okay, I'm glad I got it. I'm glad I got it. I wish I got this now. I can't read maps. I'm navigationally challenged. Okay, they're telling me... Okay. I've learned my lesson. I'm not going down this hole anymore. I thought it was through the terrace, but now I'm led to believe it's on the other cliff. I don't know how to get there. Wait, how do you fucking get there? I'm looking at my chocobo bud. Please get off the chocobo. Please get off the chocobo. I'm looking in the direction of... I wish I listened to what this fucking kid told me. Oh, I kind of forgot what the drawing. I can like picture the strokes happening and shit. It's really weird. Like, you know what you need to do to achieve the image you're looking for, I guess. You're like pre-planning and shit. Okay, maybe I need to go around. But it's the holiday. Fuck, it's even if it's Sunday. Fuck Sundays. I don't know why. I forgot what the conversation was at that point, but I think almost everything is trainable. I feel like I agree. Whether or not you have the time to achieve it, though, is a little different. Okay, I'm back through the fucking terrace. I'm sorry. I said I wasn't gonna go in here again, but I give up. Where am I going? Is it in the water? Am I going down here? There's no reason for me to go down here. Dude, where did you bury your parents? Did you bury them in the water? No. Vespy, it's marked on the map. It's marked on the map. Please, just follow the map. We're looking for dead parents. We're looking for their grave. Their grave is supposedly on this cliff, but I have no idea how to get there. There's like... Can I see our fucking... It's up. They're telling me it's fucking up. I know it's up! Skill versus talent. Ooh, I love this conversation. It's a very humbling one. Okay, it's over there. It's over there. I know it's over there. How do I fucking get over there? Kid, stop fucking with me. Oh, is it through this hole? Were they telling me to go through this hole? I don't think this is the hole they were telling me to go through. I think I had to go over there. Okay. Okay. Fellow Gosetsu lover detected. Let's go! Who does not like this man? He's nothing but honest, stands for what's right, and genuinely, I think he's like a role model for all men, you know? Like, fuck it. I'm willing to say, like, Grimsley and Gosetsu would be the best of men. Talent is really it's literally God or equivalent being. Like, you have a leg up on this, go forth, child. But some people with talent don't actually like capitalize on it. But those who do, yeah, you're kind of... It's hard. It's hard to be a talented person that is willing to put in the effort. But most of the time, I'm telling you guys, the effort is not seen. Or not seen. The effort is not given. I wonder if it'd be willing... Like... I've always had this thought that maybe... Oh, it's either current. That maybe it's possible to up your talent. There is, unfortunately, like a personal ceiling for everyone. But I feel like your intuition is so tightly intertwined with your talent. And intuition is something that you can kind of like mold. Like you can make yourself more sensitive to certain like things. Like I feel like I'm more sensitive to how people color. Because I pay attention to it so much. Well, funny that you mentioned skill and talent as two separate things, because that's all. Although they indeed are, though I do think that the definition of talent is like being able to train your skills effectively fast in certain areas. So talent makes skill improve faster instead of being two separate forces. I think I kind of understand that. No, I think the same way. Skill is what you earn. Talent is just a starting bonus and XP. Yeah. Like, if we were to categorize our skills as stat points, I think talent is when you, like, are really, really stacked in one certain one stat. Like, when your talent is that innate, like, bonus you get for just being born the way you are. Maybe. I've been watching and reading this anime called Medalist, which is basically kids figure skating anime, sports anime, I might add. So it gets really thrown out there like, oh my god, if you're not like starting out as a kid, you're like doomed, and you're even more doomed if you're not talented as a kid. I don't know. It makes me wonder about all those kids that start with learning music so early on. A starting bonus, but also you learn something in 1 hour where others would learn in 2, to say really black and white. Yeah, that kind of, I feel like that checks out. I've yet to really meet someone that society would deem as a prodigy. So I truly am curious on knowing what circumstances would lead a mind to grasp something so naturally. Like, to what extent? Is it not just something that they were born into and therefore they're just born into the circumstances that make them understand a concept that much more naturally? Like, if you were born into a world where all that's discussed is music and all of that is just like your environment, as a kid, one, you're already an innate, like, you're a natural sponge for information. Like, are kids just naturally... I don't know, hold on, my mind's like rushing. So people bought the pre-order and got all the bonuses. Sadly, life is pay to win. I don't know if you want to say pre-order or pay. I don't know. I wouldn't. I feel like I disagree with that a little. Oh man, I really look forward to small talk with now, Vespy. I think we can have some super interesting conversations. That's the point. Small talk is so fun in that way. I like asking good questions. I feel like it's going to be really, really obnoxious for me. I've been thinking of like a tagline for small talk. Something that makes me want to like push for is like, let's ask good questions. Let's ask good questions. Let's ask all the questions. All the bad ones, all the good ones. Let's just ask some good questions though. But now you have to ask like, oh, what makes a good question? How do you ask a good question? I feel like I'm always reaching towards how to ask a good question. And small talk is the result of that. And a little bit of my autism. But other than that, I feel like, I don't know. That's all it is. I just want to ask good questions to someone that I feel like would be really happy to answer. Vespy, you know me. You met a prodigy. Just math. You. I feel like you work hard though. I don't know. For me to call you a prodigy, like maybe this is how maybe uncultured, unaware I am. But when I think of a prodigy, I think of like, I want to talk to like a child prodigy, I guess. Like, I see it a lot in like classical musicians where they're like going to say this child pianist is a fucking prodigy because they've mastered all of these songs and have this like kind of thing. Like when you say you're a prodigy at math, like what is that? Like to what extent were you like a kid solving calculus at college level shit? Like I don't know. You do know how to ask the good, interesting questions. I'm stopping you. You know how to get me feeling good about myself. Did I not tell you this in our small talk? I was a champion athletics for the Western US at 7. I feel like this was not memorized. I'll have to go back to our small talk. I feel like that's I don't know, nothing that doesn't feel like something I've stored into my memory. I feel like that's not in my Migo folder of things I know about Migo. And behind the scenes, their parents just forced hours and hours of practice, talent or not. Right? Did you do your practice? Did you practice your music? Anyway, back to the story momentarily. We're here! Just give me a moment to put down the flowers and I'll introduce you. This mound of dirt is your parents? I'm so sorry. You don't even have a headstone. That sucks. They'd love to meet travelers and hear tales of faraway places. Maybe you could tell them about about your homeland. Azami, are you there, Azami? Yeah, folders, my files are just all over the ground in my head. Not gonna lie, as a content creator, I feel like I interact with so many people. It has to be this giant file cabinet of everyone that I've ever met. Some are more full than others, and they're all like organized by like associations, like little social circles that I've met them in and stuff. It's a really like intricate bubble of people that I've kept very dear in my head. I can't tell if it's like I don't know how to explain it. I feel like if I were to describe how I memorize people, it's by like experiences. And so I like pocket all these experiences together. So even if I don't memorize someone's name or like whatever, I keep all these like, oh, this is how they made me feel. These are the things I've done with them. Like for Migo, I know I met him through playing games with 64 on stream, which is called FPS chess. And so that's like the beginning of like all of my, that's the very first little page in my folder with Migo. For Walter, it's playing games with Kuraha and then him introducing this chatter as someone he's met in real life and someone that he has like so many things with. So I just like I don't know, like I know people because of people, and so I just kind of like stitch it all together. So my social networks feel like this nice little quilt that I wear every time I start stream. Sometimes I wear it with me out into public and it's nice too, if that makes sense. Oh, it's this bitch. What in the? You should not be here. Get away from my sister. This is the guy that saw Gosetsu and shooed us away from the village, I think. Well, a cloth of people you've met. That sounds so warm. It does. It really does. It keeps me warm. You guys have made my personality feel very real.
Don't be so rude. She saved me from monsters, brother. She even helped me pick flowers for mother and father.
Go back to the village now.
You're scaring me. I said go. Stay inside and lock the door until I return. Don't think me ungrateful. My sister's the only family I have. If you saved her, then thank you, but it changes nothing. I asked you to leave, and now I'm asking you again. I'm not going to report you to the Imperials or anything stupid like that, but it's too dangerous for you to stay here, so please, I'm begging you, just leave us alone. Hello, Dade. Welcome. Good evening. She said your parents were buried here. Why would I bring that up? Is that really what you want? Ooh, okay. We're gonna ask the interesting questions now. This is really like the role-playing Vespy. For real, for real. Tell me what you really want. How many times do I have to tell you? If they find you here, we're the ones they'll punish, and it'll be 1,000 times worse than before. My mother and father believed in the rebellion. They left to fight for Lord Kain. They even came home on a cart driven by Imperial soldiers. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up. The soldiers demanded that the families of the insurgents present themselves, or else they'd burn the village to the ground. So we did. What choice did we have? They beat us in the village square, with their hands, with sticks, with anything. They kicked us while we lay on the ground, begging for mercy. They made us denounce my mother and father, call them fools, call them traitors, say they deserved to die. I heard them laugh, but I dared not look up. One leaned close and whispered in my ear, what he'd do to my sister if they had to come back. They're gone, but they're never far. All it takes is the wrong word in the wrong ear and they'll return. And then I'll have to dig another grave if I'm lucky. Whatever you came here to do, leave us out of it. If you want to fight the Imperials, go and fight them on your own. You can't help us. No one can. And this is all we've got, so please, don't take it from us. Alright, bitch boy! That sucks. Crossing her little arms, so angry, right? My character was not pleased being told to shoo, not once, not twice, kind of twice, but now being told that we're the problem. Please. Been a hot minute indeed, Dade. I hope you're well. I hope whatever it is that brings you here tonight is a peaceful one. Back to the village. Back to the village. I wanna jigga jigga ah. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Friendship never ends. Hey, Yugiri. Yeah, rest in peace to the bit rate. Anytime I do a dance, you guys are just gonna see this disgusting like pile of pixels. You are come at a good time, Vespera, but we recently completed our inquiries. What of yours? Yeah, we just basically got told to fuck off. I'm sorry. I was not aware of these events. The boy, Issei, he told you all of this? Such disgraceful, despicable crimes. If I knew the men responsible, I would not hesitate to hunt them down and... Yugiri? Really? I didn't take you to be so violent. Forgive me. That outburst was unbecoming. The more I learn of the Imperial's actions in my absence, the more difficult I find it to marshal my emotions. Could Lord Hien have foreseen this? That our people's spirits would be so broken? Though at first I scoffed at his pronouncement, it feels all too possible now that he might resolve to surrender himself. No, don't do that. I think... Okay, yeah, we got no material. I'm sobering up. Winding down now, actually. Sobering up? What were you drinking? What was your inebriation of choice? Despite everything we have seen and learned, I refuse to renounce this cause. We should return to the House of the Fierce, consult with our comrades. Perhaps together we might... Did you hear that? Quickly, we must find a place to hide. No, the Imperials! The Imperials! What is a chuba? A miserable pile of pixels. It's true, though. Okay, so the Imperials... Oh no! Oh no, people are gonna die because of us! No!
no.
Imperials.
Yikes! They caught us already!
Why are you milling about like a pack of slack-jawed mongrels? Form a line! Now!
Excuse you?
Finally. I come before you today to deliver an announcement of the highest import. So listen well. While on a charitable mission to Isari village, the acting viceroy and her personal guard came under attack from Confederate forces. This brazen, unconscionable act cannot and will not go unanswered. As loyal subjects of the Empire who enjoy her safety and prosperity, you have a duty to defend her as well. There is no cause for alarm. We have no intention of sending ill-trained fodder to the front line. Those who are selected will be expected to perform rudimentary tasks, cleaning and maintenance and so forth. You will serve only as long as you are needed. Afterwards, you'll be free to return to your homes. You first.
What about the brightly orange
The
one?
Empire has no pressing need of cleaners. This is but a thinly veiled attempt to intimidate those who supported the Confederacy's actions, and isolate any whose loyalty they already suspect.
And lastly, you. That should suffice for now.
Don't worry, I will be back before you know it. Listen to the elders while I'm away, and do not play outside the village. Everything is going to be fine. I love you, all right? Remember that I love you.
Stop. Okay, if Issei dies, I'm actually gonna lose it. Only because I care about
We
Izami.
thank you for your cooperation. Rest assured that this will all be over very soon, once the Confederacy has been made to pay our own ruby tithe.
Ruby tithe.
There's no telling what might happen to those people. We have to help them.
And we shall, but before all else, we must needs ascertain their destination. I doubt this is the first village the Garleans have visited, nor is it like to be the last. I will track these men. Will you help me?
Of course. I guess we just know how to
Pray
track
return
people
to our
now.
headquarters and tell the others what you saw here. Should we have need of reinforcements, I would know that they are ready.
But I should be going with you. I came here to fight.
Dude, you are ready.
Soon enough, Lise. Soon enough. For now, we must proceed with caution.
I like the way her eyes look.
I know that. I do. It's just when I saw them rounding those people up. Look, If anything happens, anything at all, you'd better call for us. I mean it, Yugiri. Anything at all.
Okay.
Regardless of what the officer claimed, I fear that they have cruel designs for these people. With me, Vespy, we must hurry.
We mustn't tarry. Okay. Okay. Over the bridge. Okay, we're just going straight. We're just going straight. If I pull up the map one more time... Oh my god, the instinct. If I pull up the map one more time, just call me stupid. I do appreciate how Lisa's ready, though, to fight. Go around. Okay, there we go. She's back in her shinobi garb.
Given the circumstances, we must make every effort to refrain from needless violence.
Yes, ma'am.
Here, it is a shinobi's tool. For when a more discreet approach is required, use it with these darts. They are coated with an alchemical reagent that induces a deep sleep. There are soldiers patrolling ahead. Where circumstances different, we can engage with them directly, but for the village's sake, we dare not risk it. We will use our blowguns to incapacitate them. Regardless of your familiarity with such weapons, you are a veteran warrior, and I'm sure it will come naturally to you. Nevertheless, practice is in order. Order.
Okay.
There. The soldier on the hill below. Take aim and fire. If a dart finds its mark, he should fall within moments.
Search your surroundings for the Imperial soldier. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out. Target the soldier with the blowgun with left click. Okay. Alright. Drag. Okay. Oh my god. I can't miss this, right?
Execute blow.
Haha! I did it!
I'm a shinobi!
Hold on. When I was when I was in middle school, I used to practice the fucking Naruto hand signs. Hold on. I remember the one for Shadow Clone Jutsu. Oh, if only my hand tracking was better.
Well done, my friend. Now, give me your map. There is a vantage point from which you may observe and fire upon other soldiers. Worry not. I shall be with you every step of the way, keeping watch for other patrols. We shall speak again on the other side of the river.
That's mean. I mean, he's just taking a little nap. It's okay. This is how I hope Grimsley fall asleep, you know? Oh my god. Not Grims. he hasn't complained. Okay. Locate the patrolling guards. Hit the Imperials with the darts. Okay. It's kind of cheating to be able to like zoom in this much. Okay, this way. I think you can't miss if they lock in, right? Where you have eyes? Yeah, I know, right? This is not the fucking... What happens? Okay, they're just conveniently not placed or to see each other fucking get taken out one by one. Very nice game. Very nice. What, you have to zoom in that close? Whatever. I thought I was like, oh my god, if I zoom out far enough, is it gonna be cool to actually land? Such peaceful music while brutally killing people. We're just putting them to sleep. We're not killing anyone yet. Hello,
Rafe! Good evening! I hope you're doing well. The last Imperial soldier crumples to the ground, asleep. You put away your blowgun and prepare to rejoin Yugiri.
Yet, excuse me! We've never killed a man in our life, okay?
Hello, Rafe. I'm getting a little hungry, so I might actually take a lunch break relatively soon. But other than that, I hope you're well as well.
I'm right, thanks for asking. Just preparing for my finals. Finals, oh my god. One of my favorite finals facts about Vespy that you guys should know about is that during my last semester at university, I had a college algebra exam, but the night before, I was drinking until like 4 in the morning, and it was like a 9 a.m. exam. I showed up an hour late, but I got a B! I passed! So don't learn from me, but also know that it's not the end of the world. I was a very silly... How do I say it? I was a silly alcoholic. A B even, that's not bad, right? Jeez, Miss Y. I don't know. I think I was sad. Maybe I was sad. There is a picture of me cleaning my table that last week, and I was just lining up with all of these like liquor bottles. Like straight up, these were vodka bottles. There's like 99 proof vodka bottles. Where is this picture? I have it on my phone because I knew that I wanted to talk about this. Oh, damn, sorry, I didn't know. I don't think it was that serious. I just had very, very interesting coping mechanisms to get by, and it just so happened that I chose drinking. Hold on. I know where this picture is, unlike my 2025 screenshot. Hold on. Where is this? Do I actually have to go into my files? Come on. Listen to the music while we do this. I think it's in my downloads. Excuse me. Where is my screenshots? No screenshots. I think it's downloads. I downloaded it. I have a screenshot of Kudaha in a maid outfit. It's so good. Where is my screenshot of my drinking habits? My silly, silly drinking habits. Here we go. Okay. Where'd I put it? This one? This one. Yeah! This is the end of a week. Those are all straight up vodka bottles. And they were hiding under my desk. Jesus, college must be, yeah. I have so many. Oh my god, it's kind of silly. I would take a shot before class sometimes, and I would be like, we would be in, I guess you could call it like the student hall, and we would gather, and there would be like these little shots you can buy from gas stations. I would like open up my bag and I'm like, all right guys, which one should I do today? And then I would just like shoot it down, attend my Gen Chem class, and be like, yeah, this is this formula. I don't know. Somehow I managed. I got my degree. You know what, actually? It's been a long enough time. I technically didn't get my degree. My professor just kind of pitied me. my bookie. Oh, Cody the gotcha dealer, welcome. Alcoholism, woo, let's go. For my last project to get my degree, I had to do a certain amount of volunteer hours, but instead of completing it, my supervisor calls me in one day and is like, Vespy, look, I'm gonna tell you what's going on, but you have to promise to finish your hours. I didn't let them know that you still had things to go, so you were signed up to go to graduate essentially. So in a couple of weeks your diploma will come in, but you and I both know you still have not completed your volunteer project, so please do it, please complete it. I didn't do shit. I just dropped everything and I'm like, oh, okay, my diploma's coming in, I guess it's how it works. So how long until that build-up addiction faded away? I think my body just couldn't take it anymore. Because at some point I just got tired of waking up with a hangover, and I guess right now it's not that bad either. I don't know. Gosetsu Liker spotted. Hello, Not Seeger. Welcome. Yes, we love Gosetsu here. He's such a big Grimsley bear. Hangovers are not worth it at all. Exactly. At some point I just got over it, thinking it's not worth it. Hello, Sokosu. Welcome to the tavern. Thank you for the follow. Ads are starting in a minute and a half. This is actually probably a good time as any as other to take a small break, because God forbid I fucking take breaks. I don't know, man. Don't be like me. Drink your water. Don't drink a lot. My mistakes are not to be repeated. As a cool and amazing human I might be, I do not suggest picking up alcoholism. Thank you for checking in to Ray, Cody. Welcome. Alrighty. Since I'm going on a break, I hope you guys will as well. If not, and this is where we part ways, thank you for stopping by today's tavern. Today's stream. I don't know if I want to eat. Should I eat? If I eat, it'll be a longer break than usual. As a Dutch, I can do with other substances than alcohol. Right! If you have other options to have vices, have other vices, please. Alcoholism is not a vice you should build your personality on. Okay. Take care. I'll be back in a little bit. I don't know how long yet. Bye. Are we back? Is that all the ads? Thankfully, with that means we have 38 minutes until the next pre-rolls are off. Man, that's great. That's great. You guys should be thanking me. Okay. Let me refresh a couple of things. Mute this tab. I have eaten. Thanks, Vespy. Dude, anytime I see that fucking smile, it's so menacing. I don't know why. It looks like it's staring into my soul. Hi everyone, I've returned. Let's see. That jingle is so good. Stop! That makes me so happy. You have no idea. Hopefully it doesn't get old too quick, but I've decided that that's just gonna be my fucking my stinger now, because I have it and I don't want to just use it for small talk stuff. So fuck it, let's just use it everywhere. What did I want to talk about? Oh yeah. I don't want this to be used or abused. I feel like saying that too much is going to just ask for it to happen. But I'm actually really excited. I've implemented a secondary clip command. And basically, whenever people type in things that I feel like would indicate an interesting moment, I have it set to be automatically clipped. So these triggers are just various forms of going lol or something like that. I have Vespy, the emote, and I'm trying to look for other potential ways to trigger it, because I think this is an easy way for me to collect clips. So I saw this being discussed in Twitter nowadays, and I'm like, oh, that's such a cool thing. Oh, you saw Vika's video? I saw it a long time ago, but seeing it again reminded me, like, ah, yes, that's a very good thing to do. Very good idea. I don't think it's gonna get old since it won't play too many times during stream. I'd like to think that, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I have a stream where I just go in and out of breaks, and it's a 17-second fucking transition. Most transitions range from 3 to 5 seconds, so I'm really pushing it here as a streamer. Wow! Just what? Wow! What just happened? There. Lol. So fun. Don't say lol. Don't say Lamau, please. I don't know if it worked. It probably did. There's like a fucking no, you did. You actually did. Please chill out. But you're right. I should probably add Lamau. I feel like I did not add Lamau. What other commands should I do there? Perfect clip. Best moment of all time. Oh, you guys are so funny. So cool. Oh my god. Look at you guys. Wait, let me add Lamau. I feel so silly for not adding Lamau before. He's gonna be my fave, I think. Yeah, this way it's an easier way to clip, you know? What about classics such as Raffle and Ha 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 Ha? I don't know if I can add Ha 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 Ha, but you're right. I should add a classic. Who knows when we might get a OG going into Raffle coptering in my fucking chat. Thank you, Not. Am I saying that right? I know it's German. Is it Knight? Oh no, I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Also, Soko, I don't know if you're still around, but thank you for wishing me well on if I'm enjoying my Final Fantasy adventure. It's been good. It's been really well. The characters are all lovable. I will say the beginning was a little hard to get through, but Heaven's Ward really picked things up for me. So, yeah, Noct is fine as well. Okay, Noct it is. Welcome, welcome. I think your clips folder is going to be absolutely spammed. It's not a folder, thankfully. Instead, it's my Twitch. It's my fucking Twitch channel. I'll have to clean it after stream and stuff, but I managed to get a good clip on my my drinking story. I don't know if I'll post it on YouTube. I don't know if that's something I want to push on my lore, but we'll see. Okay, anyway, I sometimes say lol haha because the conversation is happening. Oh man, that must be such a hassle. We'll see if it's gonna be really difficult to filter through the casual lols and hahas. Then maybe I'll make it a longer cooldown. Maybe I'll make it so that it's yeah, I'll figure out this filters. To be honest, this is the more fun part of streaming for me, is just messing with StreamerBot and seeing like how can I fix these triggers so that they trigger in the way I expect it to. And I don't know, man, it's so fun. I love fucking around and finding out. I'm gonna make the prediction that it's not gonna work like you're expecting. We'll see. I feel like it got one, so that means it's at least doing one good thing. Hello, Major! Welcome! And that's a good one. I have no idea why. You guys seem to really like violence here, so I added it for that fact alone, you know? That is always fun. I'm glad. Okay. So back to the story at hand, my friends. If you guys are missing some story context, we just slept some motherfuckers with a blow dart because we are cool like that, and we are now progressing along with trying to figure out how we can help some villagers that were taken away by the Garlean Empire to do their deeds. I want hit to be a secret command and hurt bonk. You can just type Vespy repeatedly. Vespy's the bonk, not the Garlic Empire. Okay, Garlic Empire is really good though. Vespara. Hey, you hit. I think you hit. It didn't land though. It didn't make that sound. I'm glad that entertained you, Walter. I guess there's also... Hold on. I haven't figured out what to do with this one yet. Yeah! There's Big Head. Vespy meter? If you type Vespy enough... If enough people type in Vespy, then the meter gets full and I wonder what happens. Ooh. Do I return? Hold on. I do have a big head, but I forgot. Did I make it a timer? I hope it returns to my normal. Hold on. Small streamer. Detail. I don't have a fucking timer on this. Fuck. Let me add this one. Let me add this one thing really quick. It's a toggle. Okay. So let's copy this node. Paste this node. Let's copy a timer. Any fucking timer. Excuse me? Rest in peace your fucking bit rates. I'm sorry. Copy node. Paste node. Let's just get rid of this one. Okay, hold on. Let's toggle this really quick. I think I'm stupid. Oh, it's back! I'm a genius! Okay, hold on. How long does it work? I am so smart. I figured things out on my own. I'm an independent lady. Okay.
Also, hi, Major. I spy 2 sentries near the gate. As you have proven yourself to have impeccable aim, I would ask you to incapacitate them. This very hill should afford you a clear shot.
Alright, we still got bitches to snipe. That's incredible. Wait, I have to get up on this hill. Where the Vespy meter at? It's dead. You only have a couple of seconds before it dies. You were slow. Your quick time event failed. Anyone that types anything, you can start the meter again. Oh, who shall complete this meter? We need more. Whoops. We need more people to type it. I was slow indeed. It has to be unique chatters, unfortunately. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Who goes there? Show yourself. Why can't I get you?
Everyone cry for me. Oh, Walter, boo-hoo. Walter is so sad.
Did I do it?
Shiru! Hello! Long time no see.
Oh no, we need more. We got any other sad facers in chat? Please. He needs to see what happens when we fill up the meter. Please. Oh no, I've been observed. Yeah, get perceived. Loved one. Okay, we need one more. I should probably make it 2 people. I have it set to like 3. 3 people in a row and it goes off. So close. Oh, if only we had one more person to type in right now in chat to type in colon smile brownie face. Oh, it'd be such a shame if we fucking kept going down the meter. Okay. Pause. Let's make it. It failed. I'm sorry. It failed. It's 3 minutes. It's a 3-minute thing. It's sad, isn't it? Now she really does hate us. It's true. It's really true. Okay. There, I fixed it. And now should only take 2 people and not 3. Don't hit me! I am doing I'm doing as you wish. I am guiding my wife Yugiri. Unfortunately, it has to be exact number of emotes. I wish it weren't. I think I can change that. I just need to fucking learn. Not in time, you did. It's not my fault. I contributed. Boo-hoo. Okay, things are happening.
Sir, the On from the other villages are assembled for inspection. Very good. I will address them personally. Attention! Shortly, you all will be transported to the facility on the distant shore. Your duties, as you have been previously informed, will be rudimentary in nature. More specifically, you will be tasked with the repair and maintenance of various arms and armaments, as well as Magitech devices. Magitech? But we are farmers! We don't know the first thing about Magitech! It'd take us months, if not years, to learn how to do that kind of work. The material in question was damaged when your kith and kin rose up in rebellion. Therefore, you bear the responsibility for its repair. If you cannot perform your duties, you will learn how. And if you cannot learn how, then your villages may find themselves at the mercy of the Confederacy and other radical elements. Is that what you want? Darn it! Darn it!
It did not trigger. It did trigger! Yippee! It worked!
Hello, Maddie. Welcome. It's been a hot minute.
Hello, Auntie. Welcome back. Maddie, thank you for checking in to Team Rainy. Hello, hello. We happy now that people are sad? We heard a yippee, so I guess so. It's such a cruel world. I've been waking up too late lately. Is that a good thing? A bad thing?
Deal with this rabble. I am needed at the castle.
Angrily points in a direction.
This is no temporary measure. Those men and women will die in servitude.
It means I can't see your streams live. Oh, it's okay. I have a VOD channel. Shameless plug here. But I feel like if you guys ever miss me, then I'm just around. You don't have to. I'll be live again one day, kind of like how you showed up today. Glad to see you.
Then let us be about it.
Ooh, this is actually better for me. Nice. If we miss you, we need to work on our aim. Yeah, what the fuck, guys? It's not hard to hit me with a car, I think. Despite the urgency of the situation, we must still proceed with the utmost caution to ensure the safety of the villagers. To wit, we must infiltrate the castrum without raising the alarm. I will deal with any soldiers near the entrance. Stand watch for others approaching from the north until you hear my signal. I'm gonna alert I'm gonna alert everyone. Oh, wait. We go up here. Whoops. Okay, wait, I'm stupid. I'm supposed to wait for the fucking signal. I drew myself emotes, so I have them. What? Maddie, look at them! They turned out so good, actually! So cute! What's good, Maddie? Why are we hitting Vespy with a car? Why not? Hello, Civilly, welcome! How long did it take you to make those? I should make some emotes, man. For mercy, you spy no Imperial patrols bound for the castrum. A hawk's cry pierces the silence. Yugiri is waiting. Maybe like an hour and a half? Good timing, too! I spent hours on one fucking emote. Wait, where am I going? Over here? Doko ni hitai. Oh, koko, okay. They're super simple, so it's not too much time, but they look awesome. Exactly, right? So for the time you put in, they turned out great. I hope that, how many slots do you get? I feel like we have so many now, right? Are you gonna animate any?
Speak softly, lest the others hear us. What of the outside? That is good. We may proceed as planned. These ones shall not wake soon. Shall not soon wake. However, the others are too close to the villagers. Incapacitating them as I did these ones are far too risky. Fortunately, a solution presents itself. I would have you disguise yourself as an Imperial soldier and convince them that a changing of the guard is in order. You have your pick of uniforms. They shall not protest.
What if I picked a large one? Wouldn't that be funny? If there were 3 of you standing on each other's shoulders, you could perhaps fit into this uniform. Walking, however, would present a challenge. Dude, they are so funny. I have to choose the Lalafell. Wait. What happens if I choose this one? Though it is often said that one should aspire to bigger and better things, it would not be prudent at this juncture. They won't let me choose anything else but the Lalafell. That sucks. This uniform appears to be more or less your size. Oh, Maddie, thank you for the hydrated stretch. I shall. Thank you. With all due care and consideration, you relieve the sleeping soldier of their uniform. You have chosen one to your liking, then. Excellent. Actually, I like the one with way more room, but apparently I had no choice. I shall hide these ones where none will find them. Well, none will find them. Oh, you got that on. I think because of my... What do you call it? It's not what I'm actually wearing. It's simply a cover. I feel like such a fucking noob, but yeah, I'm wearing it on, I think. My sleeping beauties have been laid to rest in their bunks. Oh, and while I was in the barracks, I happened upon these spare uniforms in case the items in your possession are not to your liking. Okay. This kabuto and teko should match the wagi, hakama, and choka in your possession. What? And with that, you have a full set. I am sure that once you change, it will seem as though it was bespoke. You will need to give the soldiers guarding the villages a proper imperial salute to complete the deception and convince them to come here, where I will be waiting to deal with them. Bottomless burlap sack. Oh my god, it's a bag of sack. Bag of, like, burlap sack of holding. Oh my god, that joke died. Okay. Let's see. Wait, how do I wear this? Is it these? Mended Imperial Short Robe. Do I need to wear these? Is it the leggings I need? Oh, is it the hakama? I feel stupid. Oh, okay. She mentioned these. The teko and no whatever. Choka. Okay. There's still one more. Okay. Interesting. Wait, there's more? What else do I need? While in uniform. I'm not still in uniform? Different chest piece, I think. Oh. Is it this one? No, but that looks cool. Oh my god, that looks so cool. Cotton cowl, brand new robe. Alkalites, Pepin. This is the mended Imperial short robe. Ugly ass helmet. I know, right? Check inventory. Good point. Shiru, Kure helmet. Oh my god, I found it! I have too many. What do I do? Return to inventory. There we go. Okay. Yo, I did it! Okay. Off we go. Over here, okay. Yes, my armor is just a little bit full. That's okay. While in uniform, perform a thing. Changing of the guard, is it? It's about bloody time. Just looking at these on is making me depressed. Reminds me of when I was in their shoes, pissing myself in fear. Is it time already? Not that I'm complaining, mind, but I thought the others would be gone longer. Okay. And okay.
These ones shall sleep soundly along with the others. With that, there are no more soldiers to trouble us. You can dispose of that accursed uniform too. It is time to guide the villagers to freedom.
Okay. Funny. Oh, how fun! What the fuck? That's stronger. But how do I apply the glamour on this one too? Cast glamour. It's better than my augmented ones, really? That's interesting. Oh my god, I can't remember.
Do you remember?
Okay, we'll figure that out later. I guess I'll just look funny for now. Ugh, excuse me. Why does eating make me get hiccups? The human body is a nightmare, that's why. I'll salute to that. Oh.
Listen to me, all of you.
Ooh.
We have dealt with the Imperials for now, but you must flee this place quickly.
Isn't this endangering
with
them?
Oh no. You didn't kill them, did you?
Dude, your hairline is insane. That guy has a fucking Vegeta-ass forehead.
Are you mad? There's no escaping the Empire. Running will only make it worse.
Right? Why do they think it's true?
To stay is to die. You know this to be true.
I mean,
Even if you lack the will to fight, surely you have the will to live! Or has that, too, been beaten out of you? Is this what has become of Doma?
You were Lord Hien's retainer, trained to fight without fear and obey without question. Well, we're not. We're lost and afraid. We hate this, all of this, but we can't do a damn thing to change it. And trying will only make it worse. It's a pathetic existence, but it's all we got. And when people like you come here pretending it can be different, it doesn't help, all right?
Peace, boy. Peace. She came to help, and for that we should be grateful.
fuck, he's bruised. Oh, God.
Elder, your face.
We all have scars.
That's
Some too
a
many to
bruise,
bear.
not a scar.
Too many battles. Too much lost. Our friends,
girl
our
bossed too
family,
hard,
even
yeah.
our liege.
They're not ready to
We who
slay.
survived are forced to bend the knee, to sell our souls and surrender our dignity. How are we to lift our heads when this shame weighs so heavily upon us? Your courage, your resolve, they are as salt in our wounds.
If they only knew what you would do for them, my lord. You have made your plight clear, and I shall impose my will no more. But know this, brothers and sisters of Doma. For all you have suffered, For all the horror and the ignominy, you are still here. You are still alive.
Ignominy. Ignominy.
My lord, prays you value your life as highly as he does. As for me, I swear by all the kami in creation that I will free you from this torment, no matter the cost.
If the Imperials come for me, I will tell them we were tricked by an Ori woman.
Tell them whatever you must to keep your loved ones safe.
Why would you... After everything...
Well, a little bittersweet. ...
Apologies, Vespera. I was lost in thought. Mayhap they have the right of it. Mayhaps we are fools for urging them to rise once more. Yet, I believe... I have to believe that in their hearts of hearts, they still... Now is not the time. We must finish what we started. I have in my possession a powerful medicine that befuddles the mind and memories. We must administer it to the soldiers ere they awake. We're gonna drug them up, man. The medicine will leave the soldiers confused and unable to clearly recall recent events. They will suspect that they fell asleep at their posts and be reluctant to discuss it with others. It is not more than a temporary measure, but we dare not kill them for the sake of the villagers. Tend to the last two I put to sleep. I shall see to the others.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Eh? It's hard to believe that a tiny little creature can be carrying people. I kind of want to see it, like this tiny Lalafell just dragging the body across the ground. Mark bills, inventory list, scarlet flag. I thought I could show them the fucking picture. Hey, remember? Have you seen these two people? Mother, is it you? Oh my god, they think I'm a mom! Cute! Gather up the Imperial soldier, drag them across the ground. Where am I putting them? Oh, over yonder. Okay. Give them this. I would be so curious to take it myself. I want to go home. Okay. Back to Yugiri. We go around here. Cool. Around here. Okay.
Forgive me for making you search. It calms me, the sound. It helps me to remember the sway of the ocean when I close my eyes. Despite the many great and noble things I said, in truth I am not of Doma. I was born beneath the waves of the Ruby Sea.
So you're a traitor.
To think that you were there, that you even spoke with my mother and father.
Oh my god, yeah, we saw our family. I can just imagine Yugiri finding you like, just because you wanted to taste the knockout drug. Don't you think it tastes funny?
Is of great comfort to me.
I'm so glad we met with her parents. What if we didn't meet? Because we had options to talk to other people, right?
I have the strength to protect my home from the Empire. I left to learn the secrets of the shinobi. Day and night we trained, ever striving to exceed our mental and physical limits.
That's hot.
After a time, my skills were recognized, and I was dispatched to assist the Doman Liberation Front. It was then that I met Lord Kayan and his son, and their loyal samurai, Gosetsu.
Whoa, we love Gosetsu!
Good men all. Brave and true, so clear their eyes, so pure their purpose. Any shinobi would have been proud to serve them, and Doma. But, in the end, I will always be of the sea. Every day, I pray for my home and for the people I left behind, that they might be spared the wages of war and live in peace, untouched by this madness. I confessed this to Lord Hien once. Do you know what he said to me?
Who are you?
He said, "Good. We are better for the conviction of our allies and draw inspiration from their example.
Yeah, this guy is much better than me.
May together grow stronger." Never did I lose faith in them. Even when all was lost and I led our people to Eorzea, I clung to the belief that our dream would one day be realized. But when I gazed into those eyes bereft of hope, when those broken men balked at liberty, the dream was shattered.
I feel like I forgot 99% of Stormblood. Oh shit. Is there one that you remember of the expansions, like, clearly? I feel like just because it happened. I remember Heaven's Ward pretty clearly. Together we are strong, but we must carry on, my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. So lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more.
That you remain resolute even in the face of everything we have seen. It heartens me more than you know. Thank you for standing by this naive fool.
I'm sorry, Yugiri. I was just stimming. Okay, I need to get rid of those arms. Most of what is after Stormblood? Oh shit, okay. I'll get there one day.
An Imperial airship.
Yeah, that doesn't look good.
It is bound for Doma Castle. Quickly, we must rejoin the others.
Let's go. Dude, my character looks so cool. Okay, but let me... How do I... I thought I could cast a glamour. Armor? Hold on. What is this one? And can I see what the glamour is? Try on, repair, link, search for item. This is not what I'm actually wearing. I'm wearing a glamour. How can I see what glamour I have on? Cast glamour? It already has glamour, so I can't just... This is equipped. Do I have to go to like a wardrobe? You can't cast it in this area, I think. Dude. Okay, thankfully I have to go back. Oh wait, unattuned? Oh, because it's fucking broken. I forgot. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. That's fine. This is fine. Over here. Wait, do you have... Are you an either current? You are! I have lost my grandchild! Okay. So sorry for your loss. Dude, does this place just have an absurd amount of either currents? What the fuck? Kohagi. Oh, Honami. Don't care, didn't ask. Okay, and then let's get through it. Try at the TP, yes. Oh, at the TP? Well, fuck. Okay, fine. I can try. At the TP? This thingy? Oh, are you talking about like it's a fucking instance? No, I know I'm not the smartest person, but I need to figure shit. Oh wait, let me mend things I guess while I'm here. Okay, it's not that much that needed to be mended. I'm so lost. Maybe I should end stream soon. I think I'm just about at my limit, man. Okay, if it's gonna be in the Mai or third Hingachi, it might be here, right? If I find an inn, because I know. Okay, hold on. Let's think, Vespy. Do you really care that you don't look like your match right now? Do you really care? In a way, I do. Because I was thinking of taking screenshots for other thumbnails. But I'm also tired. What do you need? Hold on. I need a lot of things. But I'm trying to decide what do I care about right now? Because I don't have a lot of time left. Or more like energy. My bad, Lamau. No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm the problem. Okay. I'm chilling. I had a moment of weakness, but I've decided that I'm just going to run into there. I'm just gonna go through the story, and I'll fix the way I look later. I'm not one to actually care too much about my appearances, but because of Grimsley, I feel like the habit of like, do I look cool? Oh my god, if I don't look cool, I don't want to play. I didn't used to care about that. Silly game. Can't fight crime if you ain't cute. That's the problem. I'm always cute, and I forgot that fact. Oops. True. I'll stop at you. Come
Come, come. We must tell the others of this airship, or what they want, or what they know of it. Okay. Cutscene time.
There you are. What happened? Are the villagers all right?
We freed them, along with many others. We spied an airship bound for the castle. Know you aught of it?
Aye, that we do. The Crown Prince is come to Doma.
Zeno?
We suspect this is a result of recent events in Girabania.
Or Zenos? I don't know his fucking name.
There appears to be some concern in Garlemald that subversive elements may be rallying in other provinces. Though Yotsuyu governs Doma, Xenos remains the province's anointed viceroy, and it would seem he has come to assess the current situation in person.
Dude, he kicked our asses. We're gonna die.
We must seize this opportunity and kill him.
She doesn't know. She doesn't know he got her. He handed us our asses, man.
Would that it were so simple, Lady Yugiri. You may recall that we encountered Xenos at Rolga's Reach. We have seen firsthand what he can do. His power defies explanation. He faced the Alliance, the Resistance, and the Scions, and he defeated us all.
Yeah, what are you gonna say about that?
We survived and learned from the experience, it is true. But if we are to defeat him, it will not be through simple opportunism. We will require a flawless plan.
Okay.
We know his strengths. A prodigious swordsman trained from childhood by the finest Imperial tutors, reputed to be without equal on the battlefield, which is why we must not meet him there.
Okay.
Nay, we keep to the shadows, the domain of the
Oh, we're gonna be
sneaky. And thence
sneaky.
we strike. You need only give me the chance.
Were this but a matter of personal revenge, I would not presume to bar your path, for I myself crave that same vengeance. But to draw steel against the Emperor's son is a grave decision, and one that will shape our nation's future. Do not forget Lord Hien's words.
What, that we should sheathe our swords if the people lack the will to fight? I will not squander this opportunity. If we do naught, our master's life is forfeit.
Even should you succeed, Xenos' death will not win Doma her freedom. More likely, her doom. Can we defend our people against the Empire's retribution? We few against a legion? Do not be a fool, child!
Ooh, you got called a child?
Mayhap I am a fool with foolish dreams of a future that will never be. But I will not forsake them!
Yugiri, wait!
Okay.
What now?
We chase after her? Maybe? Go off, queen! I'm kind of inclined to, like, think she's right, but man... I don't know. I need Lalafell specific fucking things. These clothes are not meant for Lalafell. Okay. I'm in the safe area, right? Or you need to go to... You need the inn, right? Oh, fuck. And there's no way to attune to a crystal that's not alive, right? She's doing something stupid, yeah, but have you considered death to Imperialists? I'd rather die on my legs than bowing on my knees. Something like that, you know? Potato pants. It's sad! I need pants specific to potatoes. I will go to an inn later. Do I want to accept this quest right now? We'll see how far it takes us. I will not pursue her. It is for her to think on our master's words and recognize the futility of her course. Those, at least... Oh, my iPhone's dying. Everything's telling me I gotta end stream soon. Okay, we'll see what he has to say, and then we'll end stream. Those, at least, are my thoughts upon the matter. Yours may be different. Should you wish to give chase, I will not bar your path. We have each but one life, and it is not to be spent recklessly in pursuit of our goals. I pray she realizes this soon. Didn't he just do something like this though? Like, he fucking gave himself up for Yotsuyu, a bloodthirsty bitch? Like, he could have died if we didn't show up eventually, right? Because that's fucking crazy that he's saying that right now. It's a little hypocritical, my man. Maybe? Am I the crazy one here? Okay. Where would I find her? She's fucking over here. Nah, we're going. We're leaving. We're wrapping up today's stream. I'll teleport here though for an easy next time. Hello, Nomi! Happy Sunday! You just came in at the end of a long stream. Did I say long? 3 hours is fine. Okay. Exit cave. Whoops, low. No worries. Aw, you're so cute. At least you got to hear me. You're too nice. I'm glad I got to see you. Let me get rid of this streamer song listing. How do I get to the center again? Is it this? Is it this? Ah, here we go. Hi. Okay. Thank you for watching today's stream. Man, all I had was small talk, and then that's not gonna be here until the 28th. So nothing's really on my plate right now, except I guess just projects that aren't gonna show up for a while. Oh well. My Discord is always doing something. I don't know. We're watching anime every Friday, and lately I've been watching a lot more anime. Yesterday we finished up the Super Cosmic Princess Kaguya. It's such a fucking good anime film. It's so fun. Thank you, Silly, for the hydrated stretch. I shall. Free run watch along. Yep, every Friday we watch free run, and it's been a good time. Every Friday at 5 p.m. CST. The Discord also does the daily Wordle, and I think that's it. We used to do more, but I'm really busy. I say I'm really busy. I'm dead. I'm just dying. I'm bed rotting most stream. Thanks for the stream. I had to be lurky because of worky. I appreciate you for lurky. You all worky. Thank you. I'm sorry you're working on a Sunday. Busy Vespy. It's mainly just me sitting in my bed and like thinking, okay, what can I do with my day so that I can prepare myself for the work week and not want to die? And that ends up me just scrolling for hours on end, just watching like anime and I don't know how to explain to you guys like how I recover from. I'm pretty sure this is a shared experience, but maybe it's not the best way to recover from whatever it is I'm recovering. Hello, Chef! Vespy, my bestie, I'm the Westie who is testy with the with the recipe. Yeah. Okay, we did finish Kaguya really early in the morning. Grimsley has to go to work at like 4 in the morning, and so I was awake at 5, and I was like, let's just finish Kaguya. Let's just finish Kaguya right now. So 5 a.m. movie watch-alongs, okay? We watch anime whenever we want. Rest fee? What is rest fee? What the fuck is rest fee? Are you making fun of me right now? I'm going to become rest fee. Doing constant work for a VTuber? No way! Do I know the client? Do we know the client? Oh no, it was a typo from Chef. No, I know he's making fun of me, okay? I just know it. I can tell. I'm always making... That's horrible! I thought you said I was your bestie in there too! Well, because of that, I'm ending stream right now. Fuck you. I hate you. Bye! And we might be raiding. Hear your raid messages. Bye!
The first message is if you are a traveler, and the second one is if you are a tavern folk. Make sure you use the right one. Explosion noises. Okay, I shall take you guys over to... Well, we have a lot of options tonight. Tonight, this morning, right now, this afternoon. It's not any of those time zones. There's no meter? There's a no meter? It's only if you type in that specific... No? I could do it. If someone types no one more time... It has to be unique! It has to be unique users! I'm so sorry. In a different world, I would not be like that. Okay, no, I'm thinking. We will go raid into someone. Excuse me. Do you guys want to watch someone playing... Is it Skyrim? Is it Skyrim? Okay, Skyrim, Pikmin 4, or Art? Skyrim... Wait, hold on. Okay. Which category to raid? Art, Skyrim, and Pikmin. Oh, is it 4? Where the fuck are you? Pikmin 4. Additional votes can be counted. Go. Artsy fartsy. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. If you want to go there, you better vote for there. We got that. You can also vote for as much as your points would you like. What shall you do? What shall you do? Question mark. Ads are starting apparently in 5 minutes, so I will delay that. You guys do not need ads at the end of a fucking stream. That's like, that's torturous. That's wrong. Let me turn that down actually. Oh, what a shame. Something else I guess I can mention while I'm here. I'm in another art project. What? Grimsley! Grimsley said that he's on his way? What does that mean? I forgot and I missed it. I'm ending now. Kek W! Why does no one say Kek W anymore? You know what? Seeing Walter type in XD a lot today made me really happy. We need to see more XD users, okay? Kek W! Thanks, Migo. Migo, you've been really, really nice and pleasant lately. I just need you to know that. Free fucking compliment. You're welcome, okay? Free compliment on the tavern. I had notes. I know. I am losing my touch. If we make fun of you, maybe we'll get the mean Migo back. Mean? I'm sorry. I hate to say that. Thoughts. Okay, small story. So recently, Grimsley has been using my PC to download videos so that he can practice his footwork in fighting, right? I come home one day from work and I see he's like watching a video with Windows Media Player, and I know for a fact that my PC does not have Windows Media Player. How do you do it? And I asked him like, hey, well, why is this on my PC? And he's like, it's the only media player I know. He hasn't had a PC in fucking forever, and all he knows is fucking Windows Media Player. I had to tell him like, I have MPV, please use this instead. It's so weird. It's like, I didn't realize that I guess these newer versions of Windows don't come with a Windows Media Player anymore, or Windows Movie Maker, I guess. Those kind of things, like those kinds of applications you have to like download again. It's really funny. But I was just shocked. I was like, Grimsley, please, you need to treat yourself better. Early 2000s, right? When they had those like funky little like visualizers. Okay, votes are ending. We are going over to art, my friends. Thank you for your time today and for letting me yap your ear off while I go. We are going over to Glitchy Ione. Currently, she's working on some, it looks like fan art. I don't know. It looks really nice. She raided us a while back, and I'd love to give her a raid back. Last I saw, she's mainly an artist, but she talked to me about Marvel Rivals. I know I have some friends who play Marvel Rivals. I feel silly. Anyway, here are your raid messages again, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your week / day. I don't know when I'll stream again, but I always announce on the Discord when I go live. Okay, bye-bye. Vespy is now muted.